political news from West Bengal. In a shocking development, Trinamool Congress claimed that BJP workers backed by BJP MLA Sushanta Ghosh attacked All India Trinamool Congress Arambagh candidate Mitali and her team in Khanakul during a campaign trail, injuring her staff. The rear windshield of the car along with the windows was smashed beyond repair, indicating the seriousness of the attack. According to sources, BJP workers surrounded the car of Mitali and vandalized the vehicle. My colleague Saurabh Gupta joins me for more on this story. Saurabh, could you tell us what really happened? Mitali was on her campaign trail. What really was the provocation there? Why did they vandalize the car and attack her?
Well, these are details that are still coming in, but obviously from the pictures it seems that the windshield of the car, the rear windshield of the car has been completely damaged, and Trinamool is claiming that this has been done at the behest of the BJP. That's the allegation of the Trinamool. Of course, we haven't heard from the BJP yet on this, but there have been several allegations and counter-allegations between the BJP and the Trinamool over, attacks on each other, over, vandalism during elections. And this is something that we've seen in the past few years and months over, especially during elections. But yes, this is one more incident that now the Trinamool is, saying was done at the behest of their BJP. Their Arambagh candidate, Mitali who's contesting on, the TMC ticket, was, of course, targeted, they say. And this was done, they say, at the behest of the BJP. And this took place in Arambagh, or in Khanakul, I beg your pardon, during the campaign that was taking place for the Lok Sabha election. And this is, of course, the latest we've heard on this so far.
Saurabh, is this the first case, pretty much the first case of violence in the way it is that has been reported from Bengal this time around?
There have been cases. There have been minor cases. There have been cases even during the voting in Kuch Bihar during phase 1. So there have been minor incidents, but largely so far, we've seen elections in Bengal have been really violent. Largely this time around, we haven't seen too many cases, but yes, this is one case where there has now come on the eve, or just ahead of the third phase of voting elections.
And Saurabh, can you tell me a little bit about this constituency, this area? Does it have a history of violence between the two parties?
Most areas in West Bengal have a history of violence during elections, and Arambagh is, of course, no stranger to violence as far as elections are concerned. Arambagh, of course, is a seat that is currently held by the TMC, and therefore you will see a lot of battle and keen contest there for the TMC to retain its seat, and the BJP, of course, wanting to snatch that seat from the TMC. So yes, you will see these kind of incidents along the elections as they progress. Especially, it's not completely unexpected in West Bengal.
Right. Thank you very much, Saurabh, for joining us with all those details. We are joined at this hour by Dr. Shatarupa, who's the spokesperson of BJP in West Bengal. Well, Dr. Shatarupa, the incident that we are seeing is very, very disheartening. A candidate on her campaign trail, a woman candidate, Mitali in fact, is attacked near Khanakul. Does this speak of the frustration of BJP in the state?
There is no question of frustration of BJP in the state. First of all, good afternoon to you and all the audience. This entire narrative that Trinamool keeps on building up is only indicative of the frustration that they are facing. In fact, after I got a call from your channel saying that they want a phono from me, I called up the local Neta there, and I found out from the organization, not one call, I made several calls to them. And I tried to find out exactly what happened. It seems Mitali was campaigning and her car was stationary somewhere. And some local people who have not got anything from the last 5 years, not got anything, by not material. Nobody's done anything for them in Arambagh for such a long time. So they were frustrated, and I think they've made some done something to the car,
Right.
where Mitali wasn't even there. She was
So they decide to go and
elsewhere.
vandalize the car.
was
Riju
there.
Datta,
And
spokesperson of
let me tell
TMC.
you- let me
Ma'am, I'll
tell
get
you,
back
because
to you.
nothing-
Riju Datta,
BJP,
spokesperson of TMC,
our
please
local
respond to
representative was
what
not
she is
present. Our
saying.
flags were not there.
Dr.
So
Shatarupa
I would
is saying
request
that
you-
these were stray elements who apparently did not get anything in the last few years. They decided to go and vandalize the car of Mitali Bagh. Respond to that, please.
First of all, no general public of Bengal resorts to all this vandalism. It is only the BJP. Now let me give you a perspective. Yesterday, after the Sandesh Khali thing has come out, and it has been proven that Sandesh Khali was a concocted conspiracy peddled by none other than the Prime Minister of India to build a fake narrative to defame Bengal, BJP has lost the plot. They are in disarray. So while our candidate, Mitali Bagh from Arambagh, was campaigning, a woman candidate, these Nari Virodhi BJPs, the goons of BJP, by the orders of local BJP MLA Sushanta Ghosh, and I'm naming him, has attacked the car of Mitali Bagh, sensing defeat in Arambagh and sensing defeat in Bengal. This is the DNA of BJP. When they have nothing to do, they will resort to this violence. What kind of nonsense is being peddled by the BJP spokespersons on the national channel? That local people have done this? If tomorrow Amit Shah comes to campaign and people start stone pelting, will they give the same logic that the locals are pelting? What kind of a nonsensical argument is this? BJP goons at the behest of local BJP MLA Sushanta Ghosh has vandalized the car of our woman candidate from Arambagh. We are going to take every legal action against them. It is the lowest of the low. They do not respect women and they target women. These Nari Virodhi BJPs will be
Dr.
stopped
Shatarupa,
unless
please
they
respond to that. Yes, we have heard you, Riju Datta. Dr. Shatarupa, respond to that. Riju Datta is claiming it's BJP is anti-women. That is why they are attacking a woman candidate.
You know, I am completely aghast at the way the Trinamool representative Riju Datta kept on talking nonsense. Firstly, this is in the DNA of Trinamool, who have been constantly vandalizing everything, every person, everybody who represents BJP. They attacked JP Nadda ji's car, if you remember. That is what they keep doing. Now, as far as women being opposed, women Virodhi and all that they're saying, they have got hold of some doctored video which they are peddling, and they expect the people of West Bengal to actually believe their lies. It is absolutely a die-hard lie that they're trying to peddle now. It is because they are losing their plot, that they are blaming everything on BJP. Let me tell you, this has happened. The same issue has happened everywhere in North Bengal. Their minister...
Right, and that's because politics of violence is not new to Bengal. We have seen violence happen during the CPIM era, during the Trinamool Congress era. Even last election was marred by violence. We are seeing violence happen in Bengal once again. Thank you very much, Riju Datta and Dr. Shatarupa, for joining us.